Hey everyone, Shereem Herndon-Brown, Strategic Admissions Advice, and college football season is here. I think it's been on now for 1 or maybe even 2 weeks, and the bottom line is that I'm willing to bet that you have a child in your house who's curious about what's this college football playoff thing? What do all these rankings mean? And why are these schools so popular? I think it's geographical. I think in the South, the Southeast, they're very popular. I think college football is extremely popular in the Midwest. Maybe not so much in the Northeast or Mid-Atlantic, but it's important that families, parents, that you understand that a lot of the energy and enthusiasm and curiosity about these college football playoffs and college football in general can really help you as a family to discuss schools. I don't want parents to be dismissive of the schools that your kids watching on television. I have found it tremendously helpful to engage with kids, regardless of their interest in sports, around college football. Why? College football brings students together. It gives them an opportunity for every Saturday afternoon to rally behind their fellow classmates, the students, student athletes, and support them as they face their rivals or whoever they're playing. I want you to know that the big rah-rah schools that you see on television may look attractive, the Texas, the Michigans, the Ohio States, the SMUs, the North Carolinas. I get it. But every school, many schools I should say, have football teams that bring students together, even if they're tucked away up in Maine or Connecticut or in Nebraska. That's actually a very big football culture. All that said, parents, 3 questions you need to ask your child when they're discussing, oh, mom, dad, look at that school. I want to go to Penn State. Oh, wow. What's Notre Dame? Where is this? So let's talk about that. Cost, you know me, cost, location, major, career. Every school your kid is intrigued by when they watch it on television or they learn more about it through the college football conversation that they're having in school, I want you to make sure that they can answer 3 questions. So you need to ask them. Number 1, where is this school located? Okay? I want your kids to understand where they live and where that school may be. There could be a huge difference, but regardless, you want to make sure that they're educated on the location. I haven't forgotten about cost. Location should be the first question because your 15, 16, 17-year-old kid isn't going to be thinking about the money. That's just the reality. But they will know about the location. Where's the school located? What's around it? What is there to do in the surrounding area? That's number 1. Number 2, what are their most popular majors? If there's a larger university, do they have a school of engineering, a school of business, a school of architecture, a school of performing arts? You want to make sure that your child can start doing the research to understand that the university is an umbrella with several schools under it. So you want to understand what are the popular majors and what schools, and you want to make sure that they know that there's the university and that there are many schools under the university. And number 3, what are you going to do there, child of mine? What do you want to study? Why is this school appealing to you? Because school isn't just Saturday football. It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but I digress. It's important that your student can identify, can articulate why they're curious about this school beyond what they see on television. So I'm going to eliminate cost because I talk about cost, location, major, and career when I talk about the college search process. I really want this child at this point to think about the location, what the majors could be, right, for them, and then how they're going to actually insert themselves into the school community. The school isn't about the football team. The school is about them and your money. So I've had many students over the years. I actually had a girl last year who transferred from a school, very small, Emory University does not have a football team. I think it's 6,500 undergraduates, does not have a football team. We had worked together to get into Emory the previous year. She then called me 1 year in and said, I want to go to a school with a big football team. I miss that, or I want that energy that I see on my social media feed for all my friends who are at the Michigans, the Wisconsins, the USCs of the world. That's up to your child. But during this time of their life, they oftentimes need community. They want to galvanize around something, and football does that for them. So, just a suggestion, mom and dad, what are we going to ask them? Location. What are they going to major in? And how do you see yourself in this school doing what? Allowing your child to do some research about schools helps to facilitate the conversation, which will ultimately help you to build a college list. So, Shereem Herndon-Brown, Strategic Admissions Advice, happy to help you. Let's connect.